Welcome to the WBC Arena, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terence "Bud" Crawford. 5'7", 105. Terence "Bud" Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. King Ryan Garcia, one of the brightest stars in all of boxing. This Southern California native is must-see TV.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terence "Bud" Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This is the night. Everybody's looking forward to this night. The heat, the atmosphere, you could cut it with a knife.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Caught him with a left hook. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Nice punch. Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That one lands. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
That counter shot lands. Hook misses. Well, it's a smart move to clinch, but you can't do that too often. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Crawford in that last round. I promise you, all three. And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How about that time counter shot? This fighters completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counter punches, Mike.
You can see he does not like being grabbed onto.
You cannot do it too often because the referee's going to pull you apart.
What are they thinking? That's clearly illegal. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Swing and a miss with that jab. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. Smart move to clinch there, but the referee's only going to let you do that so often.
Sometimes style makes fight, but this one, the styles just seem to be clashing.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. He throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Jab does not score. At some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. And it appears always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Everyone getting tired of seeing these two fighters hold and clinch.
Sometimes you've got to go with the instincts. Hold on tight till your head clears, till you get your breath back, till the referee steps in.
Good punch. How about that time counter shot? So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, we'll just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Perfect punch. What a punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage. They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off.
It tells me so much when a fight is holding on. It means they've been hurt, it means they're tired, or it means they don't know what to do.
Nice counter. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. So much for defensive abilities. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.